Greetings, everybody. This is your boy, Legend Moy. I am back for another live playthrough of Catherine, the very tantalizing relationship game that it's kind of played in anime format with cell shading. Forgot where I was at, but as soon as I pop back in, I'll probably figure out where I was at. How was your guys' week? I hope your week was great. My week was okay. I had some ups and downs, but I'm back on the upside. So let us get into it. Such an interesting game. I really do hope Atlus will make their other game, Asura's Wrath, for the PC. I would love to do a live playthrough of that. So, if anyone from Atlus ever is looking at this, yeah, I mean, it could happen. Or maybe they're in the works, I don't know. Falling sheep hits the ground. Good old splat. Ugh. Got that scream for Catherine. We were on night 5, the quadrangle. And I think we were heading towards the boss. I think we've talked to everyone and I just saved at the end. I need to make sure I talk to everyone. I mean, I saved it. I did not save it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go through this conversation once again. I'm gonna rush through it. Yeah, Geronimo. Control demolition. Demolition. Yeah. All right. Oh, yep. Come on, Ichigo.
Should I break up with someone that I can't marry? What? But I love her. I have to tell her.
Let's just focus on getting out of here before you start thinking about what you're gonna do.
If I have to hurt Anna, then... Hey, hey.
You're the reason I've made... I didn't do it.
Don't you even make all these
Oh, it makes me feel...
Gambate. Let's do our best.
techniques the other... I'm gonna rest here.
Hey, we're gonna talk about... Whatever. Above. He's gonna kill. What do you mean?
What would you rather be called?
Son?
I prefer Maggot. I never had a name. Hell, even that chain. I was abandoned.
It's not true, man.
I know. He's not a good father. But even if you know that, it still holds a child back. Even now that he's dead, and I'm older than he ever was.
Anyway, let's go. He shows up later on. Then settle things with him.
Your naivete is pretty annoying. Alright, I'm going.
Yay. Oh, well, that wasn't a yay. But, you know, yay.
So pompous. Who is he?
Yeah, who is he? Because that guy over there with the cigar has the pompadour, and he's pompous.
One adult, please.
You're awfully bold today. Just sit.
All right, what question am I going to get?
Not only that, we've led the other sheep this far.
If you had a child, would you want him or her to be like you?
This is an interesting one. If I had a child, would I want them to be like me? The answer would be no. You would want your child to be better than you. So
I don't know.
you have to look at all your good qualities and really want them to have all of that, and all your negative qualities you don't want them
Which one?
to have. So you then have to think: are you mostly good or mostly bad? Even though no one's good, only Jesus is good, and we try to imitate him and be like him as much as possible. I don't think I am. Well, according to man's standards, I'm not that bad.
Which one?
But I still think one of me is enough. I mean, because I want my child to be completely unique. I think one of me is just enough.
No.
No, and that's bad. Huh?
That's your answer.
Okay.
I see.
It is what it is.
By the way, getting much further than this won't be an easy feat. You should give up. Save yourself the pain.
Why?
You scare me because I'm so close to the top.
It's not like that. I think you know already what exactly is chasing you. Like I said before, you'll face true hell tonight.
Escaping's the only way to survive. I have to do it.
Okay, then let's go. The night will be over soon, too.
You would think he would, get tired of being shocked all the time with that door or the curtain closing. All right, other players. Let's see, am I in a minority or the majority? This one isn't as easy as the other ones. A lot of people must think that they're not that great. But majority of people think, most people who played this said they're not that great. And only a handful of people think they're great enough to have duplicates of themselves running around. Okay, it is what it is. All right, so this is a boss. See what we got.
The final area for tonight.
Okay.
Use all the techniques you've learned to reach the pinnacle of this ice mountain.
Okay. I will do that.
Don't run.
Oh.
Hold on. Calm down now.
Hmm.
Has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Doom's Bride. I don't know what you're talking about. What is this traitor nonsense? That was kind of easy.
I gotta get out of here. Or else the bride
Well, it's kind of wild.
No, this is just a nightmare.
Oh.
Survived another night.
Oh, he likes her. Likes his girlfriend. He was worried that her demonic version of her died in his dream. How sweet.
Congratulations. Amazing as always. The quadrangle did not pose much of a challenge.
No, it didn't, but why I only got a silver? I feel slighted for some strange reason. I made a perfect climb. I don't know. I think I did. Maybe I didn't get all those Enigma coins. That probably could have been it. Anyway, let's keep going. All right. Got a phone call. Who's this?
Oh,
Is this Vincent?
yeah? Who is...
You know Catherine, right?
Huh?
This is Steve. Catherine's boyfriend.
What?
Oh, the plot thickens.
Shit! Her boyfriend? Was she playing me? I thought it was weird for her to rush things. Man, this shit keeps getting worse.
You don't have to answer.
Fucking hang up on me. I know where you
Click.
look. You don't want to fuck with me. Understand?
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
So you're Vincent, right?
Yeah.
You're probably just using her, huh?
No, it's not...
Then you two are serious?
Well, no.
So then you are just using her.
I'll break things off with her. I was planning to do it in the first place.
In the first place? Really?
Yeah. I never thought it would end up this way.
This is for your sake as well. You know the difference between right and wrong, right? I'll kill you.
Yeah. Oh, what? Well, this fucking blows.
Hmm.
Oh, what the fuck does everyone want with me? Well, at least
Yeah,
now I
average
can
guy.
solve this situation with her.
Getting into torrent situations like this.
Her name was Steve.
Steve Delhomme.
Catherine's gotta agree to break up with me once I tell her about this. Let's say it one more time to have a talk.
Hey, he got his boxer underwear over there in his bag. He's weirded out. Why? Why is he weirded out? Is it his door? Reminds me of Silent Hill 4, The Room. Oh. Jump scare.
Who's there?
Steve? I don't know anyone named Steve.
What? Really?
What's this about? Why are you bringing up this Steve guy out of the blue?
I got a call this morning. This guy Steve said he's your boyfriend.
Huh? What? He said he was my boyfriend?
Hmm.
He called me up. He said he was Catherine's boyfriend.
Well, obviously someone's got the entirely wrong person.
Huh? But
I told you it's not me.
really? Then who is it?
How would I know? Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Yeah, like I know a... Wait. No, it can't be.
You really know another Catherine?
Just let me think for a second, please. Catherine definitely isn't a cheater. Can't just trust every word this girl says.
Of course not. So who are you going to trust?
Anyway, maybe this guy is just one of your lurkers.
Huh? What do you mean?
There's got to be countless men that have fallen for you, right? Maybe one of them is still trying to get you to fall for him. You are really cute.
Huh?
God, what am I saying? Anyway, maybe this guy's not even named Steve. He's probably some creeper trying to act slick.
Now you're going to...
You're scaring me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You know, let's just drop it.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up.
It can't be.
So, after we get out
Her
of here...
cheating on me? It's absurd. No,
Yeah.
it's impossible.
Absurd. It's not Catherine. The other Catherine.
Can I really say it's absolutely impossible?
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, sorry, I kind of zoned out there.
You know, being with you is a real pain sometimes.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Whatever. I'm going now. See you later.
Yeah. No, wait. You can't come over tonight.
Too late. I've already decided.
Seriously, tonight is not a good time for me. I had really bad diarrhea.
That's so? Well, if you're not feeling well, I guess there's no point in going. Take care.
Okay.
Archie and the twin sisters are there, and they're eating pizza. Old women coming to a bar to eat pizza. That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. It could be a thing. I don't know. I don't go to bars.
She may be the one cheating?
Oh, his boys are there.
Possible. Not
Who's that at the desk? I mean, at the bar. Two guys in suits.
Always meeting new people for work. Plus, she doesn't always choose the best
Stop
guys.
saying it like I've been cheating all this time.
Don't you get it? It isn't about length. Jeez, you men are such pigs.
Next time she's here, tell me, man. I want to see her.
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be a meetup. Get this at all
So much.
out this way.
This all sounds like a huge pain.
Come on, stop being so down. You don't even know if she's really cheating, right?
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What else can I do? I have to know. Seriously. I'm just in shock now.
In shock my ass. Even if it's true, you're not innocent either. You're just a selfish pig.
She's right, you know.
I know I'm doing the same thing. I knew she was lying to me. I couldn't take it. And yet here I am.
Oh, man.
Hey, Vincent.
Wow. What a loser.
Dude, I can't watch this anymore. You're really bringing me down, man.
So she dumped him? Yeah. People say he's in bad shape. He's looking pretty messed up now. He might not pull out of this. He may even show up on the morning news. Don't joke about that, man. That's not cool.
That sounds like Ichigo's voice.
Ah, jeez. This place is getting pretty loud these days.
Hey, it might not just be a rumor. It's like, you know, the dream where you're falling and you'll die if you hit the ground before you wake up. Lately, a lot of customers have been talking about having strange dreams.
That's just stupid.
How's anyone supposed to know what dream the dying person had? They're dead.
It's just a dream. And real. Right, Vincent?
Maybe he's already dead. Vince, wake up or you'll die.
Seriously, you gonna be okay?
No, it's not going to be okay.
Dead yet.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Come back. Hopefully things are better. Nah. Do I got time to? Okay. So, before I hop up into everything, I've heard some may disagree because of their life experiences and stuff like that, but they say, I don't know who they is, but they say that men take cheating way more seriously than a woman, and it's because of history. Men had to prove paternity, and so they didn't want to be played the fool, taking care of someone else's kids. Because of men go off in the battle, and then men may die, and then another man will just swoop in and take the woman. Or if their village is conquered, women would just get passed around to the next man and still, live because, well, she's a woman, and I don't know. We don't live in that type of society anymore. However, for thousands upon thousands of years, that has been a documented case. There will be some who would swear up and down that that's not the case. But yeah, we'll see. Either way, it's really, 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 really bad. Either way, to feel betrayed on any type of side, men and women. All right, enough of that. Let's pop back in and start talking to people. I'm gonna talk to other people first. Oh, snap. Archie's here.
You don't look so good.
Todd, my boss, is really annoying. As I'm sure you know. He's always telling stupid jokes.
Yep.
Even at work. He sticks up for my mistakes. I never asked him to do that.
He's a kind man.
He's so stupid, though. He doesn't even know that his wife's sleeping around with another man.
The hell are you doing that?
I'm horrible. I should just die. I steal, I ruin things, throw them away, and run away. I'm incapable of love.
Did something happen?
What's your mother like?
What? She left when I was in high school. She met another man.
Maybe we're the same then.
How?
We just wanted to love our mothers. Let's talk about something else. Don't be so nice to me, or I'll just steal your girlfriend. Get away from me. I'm gonna leave.
Wow. They both got mama problems. And one has caused this guy to sleep with women, take their stuff, and then leave. Probably some deep-seated hatred. He's trying to find mama love. Interesting. I'm not a psychiatrist. Yeah, the mind people. Yeah, that ain't me. But I can see how that would go that way. What people call counseling and seeing a therapist, I just call it accountability. You just need somebody to talk to. The Bible says there's a way that seems right unto man, but the end leads to destruction. And it says a man who isolates himself seeks his own destruction and wages against wise counsel. So if you leave yourself alone to your own thoughts, you're really seeking destruction. Bible also talks about, a person's ways seems right until it's cross-examined by another person. So you need someone to bounce your thoughts off of. Even Jesus Christ himself, not to say that Jesus ever needed someone to talk to, but he did surround himself with 12 men, and out of those 12, 3 was very close. So it kind of has some type of lesson there that we don't need to isolate ourselves. We do need people close to us. But in this day and age, everyone's paranoid. People are going to gossip and take their business and run everywhere. That's just how it is. Anyway, I'm going to finish talking to Archie.
Guess nothing much changes whether you're alive or dead.
Okay. So the reporter guy came in. I'm going to talk to the sisters.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Do you see yourself as a dog? Do you see yourself as a cat?
How about neither? Dogs are more friendly and they're more loyal. Cats are more to themselves. I am kind of introverted. This particular platform, well, especially right now, I don't have a lot of followers, not a lot of people I can chat with. So this is kind of suits me well for my introvertedness. But I take it when this gets a little bit more live and there's, I don't know, maybe even a few hundred people who are watching, it's going to get very uncomfortable for me trying to read what people say and go back and forth. So I would consider myself more of a cat person because they are, they're kind of by themselves. You don't really need to tend to them. They kind of can figure things out. Oh, and that's bad.
Do you know about ants?
Yeah.
Ants? Like the bug?
I hear they're messengers of witches. They come out of the mouths of the men who wasted away to death.
What? I thought that was just a rumor.
It's 3 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about?
Interesting.
You got
Who's coming in? Oh, they're here. Got to talk to them.
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along well, but it was Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan from committing suicide. He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know, the two of them don't know that Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, so that's Archie. That's Toby. They said Todd, Daniel. This is Daniel. Oh, that's going to be interesting. All right, so let's see what I got for my inbox. Catherine, congratulations. Eat your cake. There is one thing I want to point out that they're kind of emphasizing in this game. I am seeing that Vincent sees his current girlfriend as somewhat of a hassle because every time that you come into her text message, you hear her sigh, which is, yeah, when you get to the point where you're sighing a lot, something's up with that relationship. Anyway, she's kind of got that motherly tone going on. Eat that piece of cake I gave you or it's going to get stale. I know we couldn't talk much yesterday. I've been busy with work and it's hard to make time. I might not be able to pick up the phone sometimes. I'll give you a call soon. So this is very intriguing because now it seems that she is going down a cheating path with the information that we've been given earlier. However, it's only going to be seen that way because this guy currently is cheating. So let's see what we can say to her. Sorry, I've been busy too. You surprised me when you came over so suddenly. Please don't come over without calling beforehand. I don't think you would ever say that to your girlfriend or someone that you like. So I definitely can't be that one. Sorry, I've been busy too. I mean, that's kind of been true, but busy doing what? You surprised me when you came over so suddenly. That's probably makes more rational sense. Anyway, could you talk on the phone now? Really? I might do that. Are you home? So are you home alone right now? Anyway, could you talk on the phone right now? You know what? Never mind. Not that I'm implying anything. I don't like when people give you information that they want to take it back. I do understand. Well, I'll say this. As a man who is a leader, protector, sometimes you not only have to protect a woman's physical or your woman's physical, you also have to protect her mental. So not all times does all information need to be divulged because it could add due stress mentally on her. The Bible says that men are the stronger sex for a reason, because we are made to endure things that women are not built for. They can handle it for a period of time, but we're built for it. Men would be the proper tool in certain instances. Like you can use a screwdriver to hammer in a nail, but a hammer is meant for hammering nails. So if you keep hammering a nail in with a screwdriver, it's eventually going to break. It's going to break. That handle piece is eventually going to break, but not so with a hammer. So it's kind of built for it. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. So I'm not going to do this because I hate when people do this to me. No, not that I'm applying anything. Sounds good, better. And then we're going to send that. Maybe she'll call shortly. I don't know. Good medicine. Hey, there's something that'll make you feel better. Well, is it working? Oh, sorry for sending that last one. You are at work. I hope I didn't get you in any trouble anywhere. Take care. She has an image with this. Most likely probably some sexy image because it's a new relationship, and for some strange reason, new relationships are like that. It's a fun thing. So if you're in a relationship, and yeah, you send pictures. Oh yeah.
Look at this in public? Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
Yeah, I might have to go to the bathroom to take a look at that picture. However, I do want to message her in reference to that. So, I told you already, you can't keep doing this. If Vincent was more forceful like that, his character in the beginning, yeah, you'd probably go that route. He's kind of not. That's not his personality. You can make him that way, Mr. Machismo. This is crossing a line. Nice. The guy in me just wants to say nice because, well, it's nice. I told you already, you can't keep doing this. This is crossing the line. I don't think I've told her that she can't send me pics. So that's going to be kind of weird to say it out of the blue. And also, what's crossing the line? Her sending pics? Character, if you're following the plot, everything is hinting towards he does not want to be in the relationship with her. But you as the player, you can choose that. And notice the different tone when you go to this Catherine's text. She's giggling, pleasant, more feminine, kind of wants you in her life. So little subtle things like that. And those are the subtle nuances to relationships as well. If you find that when you're communicating with your loved one, if you're you doing that sigh thing too much, you probably want to get a tune-up to your relationship. Probably want to talk some things out, get a counseling, something. You don't want constant exhales. So, man, I feel weird. Nice would be the one I would send. It makes the most sense with the context of what I have previously been telling her. But I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to go with the first one, even though I have never told her this. Please stop sending me these pictures. That makes more sense. We only first met a few days ago. Yeah, let's bring some logic into it. Don't go overboard, okay? Well, whatever. See you. Don't go overboard. Oh, wow. That was bad? Okay, well, could have been bad. Shouldn't be texting her because she's not your girlfriend. I kind of get it. She was wondering, hey, is it true that you have a tummy ache? You're not lying to me or hiding anything from me, are you? Can you tell her you got a girlfriend? I'm not lying. Oh, that's a lie. Don't doubt me. Oh, that's even worse. Does it matter? Does it matter? I just can't see you today. Sometimes I just want to be alone. I just can't see you today. I mean, be blunt, be honest, see where it takes us. I'll feel better soon. I'll see you later. I'll feel better soon. Said I had a tummy ache. Let's roll with that fabrication. We don't have to see each other every day. See, now that's weird. If you really like a person, you would want to see them every day. But I have heard that there were relationships where people only saw each other like on the weekends or on certain days. To me, that's weird. I don't know why I consider that weird, but I do. Because I know you got to work during the week, and probably sometimes you can't make that trip to see said person. So everyone's situation is different. I still think it's weird. Oh, see, that's what you say when you really like a person. You just want to see him, tummy ache or not. We don't have to see each other every day. I'll stick with that because, well, he doesn't want to see you every day. He wants to mend his girlfriend, but now he thinks he's cheating. So we got bye, good night, Catherine. Bye. I've never used her name, so I'm not going to use it now. I don't even know what that did. All right, let's go talk to the peoples up here. Sit and talk to the reporter. Justin. That's Justin. That's Daniel.
Can I tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Sure.
Sure. You're up for it.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies.
Yeah.
She started to be harassed. Eventually, her entire family was killed.
What?
She took her own life after that. It's the truth.
Oh, man. This one is... Well, you can't say what's done is done. The man is feeling bad about it. You can't necessarily say it's not his fault. So, this is the weird thing. Every action has a reaction. We don't know what people will do with information. Like today, I just came across something on the gram that two people at Howard in one day created something that's pretty much going to turn this world upside down. It's heading towards the sci-fi, cyberpunk technology that's going in place. They're utilizing AI with glasses with cameras on them, and you can actually look at people on the street and get all of their personal information. You know, you could pretty much, if a person has a Facebook page or Twitter account or something like that, you can look at them. It'll use facial recognition, go online, take any pictures they may have of themselves, and it'll give you their name, their phone number, their address. So some people could see that that's a good thing. Other people can see that that's horribly wrong. I want to keep my stuff personal. But it also then is going to be a big wake up call for people. It's like, yo, don't have all your stuff out there online. Don't have all your stuff out there in the public domain, because, you know, certain things are public domain. If you buy a property, you know, anybody can get your information because your address is public domain. Can't be private. You know, how do we know that, you know, it's actually your property? People need to be able to check this. And I learned that from when I was a loan officer. People say, take me off your list. I'm like, take you off the public list? Can't do that. It's impossible. So he did a report on her. It gave her notoriety, but she also got some enemies in place of that. Now, he was only intending it for it to be good, but it turned out bad. So I'm just going to say it's not your fault. That was a roundabout way to get to this answer. Oh.
That's what everyone else says. But it still won't bring her back.
No, it won't.
I told you about that legend? That if you survive, you'll be granted any one wish. It's just a rumor, right? It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on. If I'd never written that article, she'd still be alive. I know what my wish would be. I'd change the past, save her. I was such a fool. But that's why I'm hung up on this stupid legend. Go ahead and laugh if you like. It's not funny.
Wow. He really felt that, which is pretty cool. Shows the nature of how, well, I can only speak for a man because, I'm a man. It only shows the kind nature of most men. Most. And when I ever use the term most, it means more than 50%. So 51%, 50.01% is most of men. Most men will generally be nice to women, will have that chivalrous type of thing. Now it's getting worse over here in the West. A lot of guys, I'm not going to say most, but a lot of guys are now looking at what's happening to guys when they're trying to be nice to women, and now they're looking at it like, I may not want to do stuff like that.
My alcohol tolerance is so high that I can't afford to get drunk anymore.
Wow. Okay.
You got mail.
I'm gonna check those later. Who's coming in? Or people went out? I don't even know. Okay, so Todd left. The women are still there. I'm gonna talk to Daniel and his girlfriend.
What do you want?
Daniel, don't be like that.
You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him? I can't be with you, right? So everyone wins.
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become somebody else's.
Hey guys.
If you're going to get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy my clothes? I have to save everything I make just to buy handbags and clothes that won't embarrass you when we're seen together. I studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass you at an important dinner. But it's all pointless, because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some people.
Anna.
It was inevitable that we break up from the beginning. I'm sorry I never let you give me any presents. I had to do something to keep my dignity.
Is that what you really want?
This isn't about what we want or don't want.
Jeez. I'm gonna save what I have to say for that. All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to the cop, see what's going on with him, because he killed his wife, remember? But he's looking for the killer.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. I was on duty early today because of the incident. The victims are all men who are younger than me. I feel so bad for those young guys. When someone like me is still alive, do you believe in an afterlife?
Yes. Well, it's because I believe in the Bible. Heaven and hell. Go there immediately once you die. That's what the Bible says. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And then they have the story of the rich man and Lazarus. And they were, one was carried away to Abraham's bosom, and the other one was carried down to Tartarus, or hell, or, Gehenna, whichever word you choose to use. I mean, there's a whole thing. There's like this whole old man who did this sermon on it and went through the whole history of heaven and hell and how it was like right here with a gulf in between them. And then all the acts of what Jesus did on the cross kind of separated them. And so now one's up and one's below. Yeah, interesting. So, yes.
If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything.
Nope.
I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. Kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
I'm certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed.
Interesting.
Is it beer or water? I'm not even getting a buzz.
No, I wanted to talk to Anna and them, but they left. Okay. All right, so now it's just left is just my guys and the bartender. So I'm gonna head to the bathroom and do my phone stuff. I'll do that when I get out. Sit down on the toilet. Crack open that lovely phone. Oh, maybe I could have talked to Catherine. Let's check it out. Does something happen? I hope I'm imagining things. Yeah, I'm meeting with a friend tomorrow, so if you want to call me, I'll do it in the afternoon. Aren't you busy with work too? I'll try to take it easy, okay? Okay, so this is kind of fueling the possibility that, she's meeting with a friend. Typically when you are in a long-term relationship, you kind of know each other's friends, so they could have just said the person's name. So they're kind of giving hints at something. Sorry, there was nothing. Sorry, I'm just tired. Doesn't matter. Sorry, it's nothing. I could say doesn't matter for both the women in his life, and maybe he'll just end up by himself and he'll go MGTOW. Yeah, I'll just chalk it up to me being tired. Maybe it's because I'm drunk. I wouldn't do that. It's okay, though. I'm really stressed out. That's... Huh. I wonder if that'll prompt her to call. Let's do the stress thing. You take it easy at work, too. Well, good night. Let's tell her good night. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. See if her maternal instincts will kick in.
Okay.
Oh, it did take stuff down. Mysterious meter. Have you noticed that the meter that appears when you make a choice or it says something hard to miss right? Vincent's values are always being tested. His state of mind can change the outcome of the plot. The inner monologue he hears when in a pinch will be affected too. Pay attention to what he's saying. Okay. What did Catherine send? Oh, some BDSM. Pale skin with red leather. And yeah. See, she got that little chuckle with it. And when he listens to his girlfriends, it's just a deep sigh. So it's kind of interesting. All right. Wash my face.
Seeing things?
What was that?
I'll get you next time, ma'am. Tonight's stage is the clock tower. Quit wasting your time and come on over.
Nah. Nope. Enough of that. I'm leaving. All right. Let's talk to my buds. See who I can talk to first.
Sorry, I need to take a whiz.
I just sat down.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
Yeah.
Fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
He should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good with the little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right.
Talk to Orlando. I like to talk to the guy who was jaded because he was divorced. And apparently she left him. So.
She talks the big talk now, but Erica had a lot of problems back in the day. Remember that time she was hurt by a relationship and disappeared?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. People were saying she was dead. Then she just popped up out of nowhere.
Never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
Ah! Oh, that facial expression is just hilarious. I wonder what it sounded like in Japanese.
Please. I think it's time to go home.
Anyway, Catherine isn't cheating on you. Why are you even doubting her?
So, I say that the cheating thing, if you suspect a person of cheating, you're probably cheating yourself. You can choose to believe in her, but You know, if I was to be in today's in crowd, seeing all the relationship stuff that's going on the World Wide Web, which online is how most people are actually finding one another nowadays, you would see that, yeah, you can't trust nobody. And then I just learned something very interesting about my beloved Japan, which was horrible, that cheating is a thing there, and it's not considered bad. Just don't get caught. And they have discreet services for it. My people, what happened? Well, they're not really my people. I just been loving Japan for a long period of time, and it's just so sad. So sad.
I don't even know. You're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
There we go.
Then why don't you break up?
Yep.
You're cheating. You think she's cheating. That's the logical choice.
Dude, don't just sit there getting angry.
Come on. I'm sorry. I'm just tired.
I wonder. I really wonder. If I was to add some real drama to this and I was a story writer, I would make Johnny probably like Catherine. He brought up the fact that Catherine went after or hooked up with Vincent after Vincent was giving her dating advice. But he himself likes another woman. I'm sorry, doesn't like his current girlfriend. So I wonder, that might be a thing.
My head hurts. Maybe I've been playing too much Rapunzel.
Hey, I got the top score on that right now. Once I figured out the trick, pretty far.
You guys really like that game.
You don't get why it's so fun, eh, Toby boy?
Hey, that's mean.
After I got the hang of it, it's just so addictive.
You're the kind of guy who won't give up till you beat it, huh?
Isn't everyone like that?
Back in my heyday, I would play games to completion all night long and suffer the consequences in the morning. Not so much now. But I don't give up playing games. I'm going to return back to it till I get it.
Yeah. You took life one step at a time until you started dating Catherine, didn't you?
Shut up already. It's late. Anyway, I have to set things straight tomorrow.
Vincent, we're going home now.
Be careful, people.
See you later.
So I'm by myself. It's just those two and the newscasters. I need to get tipsy.
Oh, can't drink away this worry.
Watch me.
Thrill, come into the dream.
Did I just hear something?
Nope. Not hear anything. Let me drink some more.
Catherine he mentioned wasn't her? What's going on here?
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class. It's said that chugging alcohol isn't good for you, but sometimes it's necessary. The cocktail Nikolashka is an example of this. It uses cognac, lemon, coffee, and sugar. But first, you put the lemon, coffee, and sugar in your mouth. Then you take a big swig of the cognac. Of course, you can't even talk until you drink it all. It's necessary to chug it. But cognac contains 40% alcohol, so those with low tolerances should not attempt this. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
You want something else? It's getting pretty late.
Of course. Give me my sake.
Sake.
You got it.
So why are you drinking that? That's the thing. Like, they said you have to drink it, but you don't have to drink it. So why are you drinking it? Let me drink my sake.
Can she actually be cheating on me? I can honestly say there's no possibility.
Yeah, of course not. Can never say it's not a possibility. I also have heard that women are better cheaters than men. But, it is what it is. There you go.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake. Now that you've emptied your sake cup.
What about it?
Japanese sake uses many different words and brand names, but the most commonly used is Masamune.
Masamune.
Why has Masamune been such a common name since olden times?
Because he's crafted swords?
Masamune could be a person's name, but the origin actually does not come from a person. An old sake maker found a phrase, Rinzai Seishu. Though spelled differently, Seishu can also mean sake, but the character for Seishu is also read Masamune, and the term stuck. Wait, all this history for a lousy pun? And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
No, I'm toasted. I don't need anything else. I don't want to keep the drinking of the drinking stuff.
No, I'm cool.
Alright, so can't talk to no one there. So only a few more things to do before I get up and head home. Check my bankroll, because apparently I got a baby coming.
Man, I'm strapped for cash. Payday isn't for a while.
That's kind of weird. You know, I usually never check my bank account. I check it on payday, and then I know what everything's going to be in there until the next payday, which ultimately is the same thing. Could just be me. What's on the news?
And now, continuing our coverage of the mysterious weakening deaths. Richard Davis, age 30, has been found dead today.
30? Wow. He's even younger than I am.
That's all the updates we have on this story currently. After a commercial break, we'll bring you the weather. As always, if we have anything new to report.
And when it comes to choosing a partner, the way men see things can't compare to the way women view it. I hear they even distinguish by smell, too. I wonder. I thought I was a sweet-scented middle-aged man. But Eric just said I have old man smell.
Like I care.
Yeah. As I was going to say, the hunter in relationships is actually the female. Female moose have males fight each other to win her courtship. When I saw that documentary last night, I was on the edge of tears for the poor husband. Maybe you can't be too careless for too long.
Okay, interesting.
Women are hunting every day for better prey. If you take too long, you might be exchanged for the prey next to you, you know?
Adding to the possibility of cheating going on, coming from boss.
You, Johnny, and Orlando have all made women cry.
Well, maybe I have. Maybe Orlando too, but not Johnny.
Not true. He said he told his girlfriend that he has no intention of marrying her. How can a man tell a woman that?
Easy.
It's like saying, I don't love you. If that happened to me, I'd disappear all over again.
Oh, I remember that. You just up and vanished.
Stop saying I vanished. I was crashing at a friend's place. I remember that you guys were all worried sick.
Of course we were. We honestly thought you were dead.
To be young and thoughtless can be forgiven. But if you're an adult...
Stop tormenting yourself all over again.
Interesting.
So you guys really need to learn how a girl's heart works. A girl is always hoping someone will come and sweep them away.
I'd be more convinced if a woman was telling me this.
Ahem, sounds like somebody wants to pay their tab right now.
Did y'all pick up what was being put down? Huh? Okay. I'm going home on that. Eric, this female-looking avatar says, I need to know how a woman's lady's heart works, and Vincent said, yeah, it would be better if a woman told me that. Interesting. The plot thickens.
You're going home?
Of course I'm going home.
Careful, okay?
Because I'm drunk? Yeah, don't worry.
I know.
Don't you think that everyone's acting, I don't know, strange lately? Not just you. I'm getting worried.
You worried about those rumors? You shouldn't get yourself so worked up about that stuff. I don't believe in any of that. We'll see you.
I don't believe in the foolishness. I'm just going to go home and, go to sleep. Interesting. A lot has happened. So now he thinks Catherine's. He's smoking and drinking. Does he ever eat?
You know Catherine, right?
Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. Always meeting new people for work.
Man, I need his pillow. He sleeps on his pillow like that, and it doesn't mess up his hair at all. His pillow doesn't even indent. His mattress doesn't even indent. It's like he's sleeping on a stone tablet. All right. Oh, I'm gonna be going over a little bit today. All right, got to get up to the next landing to save.
Where is tonight's location?
So, trying to make it fast. Well, while that's happening, grab a swig. Kind of thirsty. Beverage. Water. It's delicious.
From this point on, your skills will be tested by various puzzles.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4? No. Yeah, 3.
Bomb blocks are lit when you walk over them.
Bomb blocks are lit.
Where am I this time? There's still more?
Of course there's more. Okay, that's blowing stuff up. I don't want to touch the bomb block. I'll do this one and this one. Take this one. Take that out. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Okay. Woo! I remember it. That was just hilarious. Okay. Okay. Here. I might have messed things up. Okay. Cool. All right. Almost there. Okay. Booyah! I made it. Okay. I don't know what type of award I'm going to get. Am I going to get the bronze or the silver? Because I definitely didn't get the gold. Bronze. Yeah, but I made it. Okay. So I'm on the landing, and a lot of people are here. I don't see the executive guy. That's bad. Anyway. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna end it right here. That was pretty cool. Very interesting. Girlfriend might be cheating. That's a thing. And so, well, you know. I'll say this, like I always say it, if this is your last piece of entertainment, which I do hope it is, I hope that you'll spend more time doing things that are a little bit more beneficial for you. Entertainment's cool, but bettering yourself is even better. It'll help you it'll help you greater in life than just watching things for enjoyment. Take some time to learn a new skill, learn how to dance, learn how to play a sport that you don't know, learn how to program, learn how to I don't know, martial arts, or make music, or write poetry, write a book, be creative, do something. You know, if you don't know how to use Microsoft Excel, you know, there's YouTube for that. Anyway, what I'm saying is that better yourself with learning a new skill. It'll help you later on in life. Anyway, this is your boy, Legend Moyai. I'm out.